A boy is standing. Two girls come over. The girls become happy. One girl sees a car and gets excited. She says, "Such a beautiful car." The other girl says, "Wow." The boy says, "Close your eyes." The girl closes her eyes. The boy gives her a heart as a symbol of love. The girl becomes happy. She says, "Is this for me?" She hugs the boy. The boy says, "Yes, this is for you." The girl says, "Let's go." She tries to open the car door, but it's locked. The boy says, "This is not my car. Mine is over there." The girl says, "Come on." She looks and says, "But there's no car there." The boy says, "That's a rickshaw." The girl says, "That rickshaw is yours." She says, "If you're this poor, you should have told me earlier. You were making a fool out of me." She throws the gift in his face. The second girl tries to explain, "Don't do this." But the first girl says, "You both go, I'm leaving." She walks away and sits near the road. The second girl says, "Are you okay?" The boy says, "I'm fine." She says, "She's crazy." The boy wipes a flower from the ground and gives it to the second girl. She says, "Thanks." She says, "Let's go." She sits in the rickshaw. The boy says, "Why are you sitting in it?" The girl says, "Isn't this your rickshaw?" The boy says, "No, this is not my rickshaw." Then he presses a button on a remote, and the car door opens. The first girl is coming from behind. The boy opens the car door and helps the second girl get in. The second girl asks, "Whose car is this?" The boy replies, "This is my own car." He says, "I wanted to see if you were fake or real, and you turned out to be fake." The first girl says, "Please forgive me. I made a mistake." The boy says, "No, no." She says, "Please forgive me." The boy drives away. The girl comes running behind, crying, "Please forgive me." But the boy drives away, and the girl is left crying on the road.